Hey folks, welcome back to Spruce Mountain with Unshaven Nation. Cowboy here. We're still trying to knock out the biggest portion of our planting season. Trying to get this wrapped up so that we can start prepping for next month's plant and grass harvest. So got a lot of work ahead of us. A lot of animals need fed, and we also have some equipment changes that are going to be happening soon too. So I'm glad to have you all here. Stay tuned and let's get to choring. Let's jump over here. We're going to get this field done. We're going to jump him over here to 22. We'll get going on that one. Get that roller going here. Oh shoot, I got some cleanup to do. Alright, well, I'm going to clean up these fields real quick. Figure out our game plan to move forward, and then I'll bring y'all back in. Alright, so we got everyone on back up. Everyone was out of seed, need some seed. We're waiting on the seed drill, get over here at 22, then we're going to help get him rolling. This guy is struggling with this angle. So we're having to keep bouncing back and forth with him. Let's see here. Seed's done here. So, and actually, if it's not missing anything, which it looks like it's not, and get him sent over here. Let's do that. just gonna park the Doots. I'm just gonna put him on the water tank. Not much, but it's gonna be an honest day's work. It's not a bad little tractor. Just couldn't handle it. Cedar. So we'll park it here. Plus, I think it was another one of those ones that we got on sale. So if it keeps any hours off our other tractors that we paid more for, then it's earning its keep for now. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's jump over here on 22. Start doing the head rows. Get these head rows done for Bob and hand it back over to him. So, let's cue the tunes, man. Alright, so we just realized that tractors are almost out of fuel, so we gotta grab work truck. truck, and that's the one side. That, folks, right there is why we have so much equipment, and I mean, it gets a little bit hectic at times, but I did not interfere with any of our other production we have going on. We got fueled up, we did some repairs, make sure that we're seating as efficiently as possible. And I get to have a cool, it's a good reason to have a freaking awesome truck, another awesome truck, right? Always gotta have a reason. Alright, so we're just gonna put him park in Betty's yard. Just because. I don't know why, but sorry, Betty. Okay, so alright, folks, well, we got 47 complete. So we're just jumping over here, getting the headrolls done so that we can, oh, maybe if I can frickin' drive. What the heck was that about? Okay. So we got 47 complete, finally. We still need to roll it, but it's planted. We're going to do the head roast here. 27? 22. 22 is going strong. We got to get the seed refilled on 3. We can get that one wrapped up. Then I need to get one of the rollers going. big field. And then possibly both of those, actually. Rolling's not as big of a deal to get done today because I still have technically the second half of the month to roll before I hit that next growth stage, which is that's what prevents you from being able to roll. So technically, I could still get that rolled, but that's why I'm not too concerned about that. I'd rather have everyone focused on getting seed in the ground, because I still have, let's see, probably lime that I gotta lay down. No, I should have to do that because I have cover crop. And I should need fertilizer. Oh, so we might not have to run the trucks, actually. So that'll save us for bodies and seats here. Butts and seats. Need to go over and look at 11, see if there's any grass worth picking up. Although at this point I'm already spread so thin, I'm almost wondering if it's even worth worrying about. So we still have over 1 million liters of hay and grass, so just don't want it to be wasted. Since we're using the smaller heater here, there's no other fields neighboring it. I'm going to try and get away with just the single hedgerow and putting the guy to work so that we can, if we have to struggle with it, we'll be right back, but see if we can't at least get everyone else cleaned up and going. In case you're wondering why that looks funny, for those of you that don't know, that's the end of the map. That is the edge of the map. I don't know anything about building these, why the trees look so good, or why there's even so many trees planted out there, but and everything else is flat color. I don't know anything about it, but alright. So I don't have any seed.
closer than running up there, I don't think. No, oops. Wait a minute. No. Alright, so we're gonna run up, get this guy refill the seed and fertilizer, and then we're gonna hop back on the roller, finish cleaning up that field, and then we're gonna get the great big field going. By the time we get that going, the field we just left should be ready for seed cleanup. Let me get that one wrapped up, ready for rolling. And then we gotta probably move this seeder over to take care of 10 and 11. Maybe, I mean, we still have 19 to do. Oops, where am I going here? Whoa! Over here, and we want the seeder to be as efficient as possible. Some high maintenance costs there on the seeder. I don't know why it keeps slamming on the front brakes. I was just curious. That must be it right there. That would explain the cost for repair. It's like $30. Tank is empty already. Never ends with these guys. Go, 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 go. There's our tracks. Now, who's at a seat? This guy. Thankfully, we're not as far from Alright, he's good. Cedar's doing a good job in 24, so it's good. Wrap it up. Yeah, so I think 10 and 11 we're going to try and use the direct drills. Everything else is grass, really. As far as hitting the market, we're going to hit... We've got all of our greenhouses going. Well, I guess soybeans isn't a terrible cash crop. Let's see, soybeans. That's more than oats. June. Okay, that's a downside. I guess we could grow more soybeans. Mix it up a little bit here. But we need straw. Straw's the main focus. I'm gonna make a ton of money on oats because we only have a few horses, so we don't need that many oats. Alright, well, let's hop over here and get to rolling. Just because we're staring at a map doesn't mean we're being productive. Alright, I'm gonna get this field all cleaned up, get him started on the next one. And we'll see where we're at with the cedars, and I'll catch back up with y'all. Keep choring. everyone going. Where are we at? Let's take Nevada over here. Turn. Just gonna go find out. This is quite a bit of grass. I'm starting to think. Harvest. We won't get the bonus out of it, but we do need to plant. What's up, Mama? Oh man, beautiful. They did a really good job with the horses in this. Beautiful horses. Anyway, I think this is enough material anyway to be worth harvesting. Maybe we'll go grab one of our forage harvesters real quick and get this mowed up. It's not going to do this great on the pH, which is low anyway. Maybe we just plow it in. Then we don't have to bring the trucks. What do you think? Should we cut it or plow it? Plow it? I don't know about you guys, but I saw no on the cut and yes on the plow. Want to cut it? No? What about plow? Yeah. Alright. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I had a great time. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, notification bell, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to join our Discord for video posts as well as live stream updates. I hope y'all have a great day. Can't wait to see you on the next one. Cowboy out.